Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. I don't know why that couldn't roll off my tongue, but I'm here today with my boy Emvee. He can introduce himself though.
How's it going, guys? My name is Emvee. Now I gotta fill you in on a little secret. Now, I'm actually a distant relative of Joey. Now
No,
we inherit.
he's not.
Bro, don't you remember we inherited the same chin from
No.
our great grandfather?
Anyway, he's anyway, we're gonna play in the Ubers tier. I'm using a team that Edgar passed me a while back. It's pretty fun as Skarmory, something that hasn't seen much use in Ubers in a while. And yeah, you guys should definitely go check out Emvee's channel, competitive battler. As you can tell, he has a great voice for narrating, and yeah, he's a funny guy. So let's look for a battle.
Thank you very much.
That's all I got to do. Hey, don't take it to your head, bro. I was just saying that's what subscribe to. I'm just kidding.
Ah, man.
So my opponent has a really interesting team with Smeargle. I'm guessing it's Spike Stack. It could be. Does this dude have like double Geomancy?
Yo, wait a second. Oh, dude, he might. he might
Geopass plus Mega Kangaskhan?
No, he geopassed it to the geopassing Pokemon.
I think I'm gonna lead Gar because I have Taunt, so I can at least beat Smeargle unless it's running Magic Coat or Mental Herb. Sorry if you can hear that guitar in the background. By the way, I can't do anything about that. So, yeah, I'll put a Taunt real quick. I wish I was Sub though. Sub would have been nice too.
That would be pretty cool. But I guess you could taunt and trap it.
Yeah, like he can't do anything to me, especially if I taunt him, unless he's like offensive Smeargle with like Shell Smash and Dark Pulse. Let's see. Alright, looks like he's completely trapped.
Yep, shut down.
That's makes this game a lot easier. I don't know. I don't see him like losing Smeargle means potentially no hazards. I don't know what type of Smeargle it was though. I'm thinking it was pass. I guess we'll find out right now if my Sludge Wave Oko's him. Okay.
Extreme speed. Oh.
Maybe he's like Endeavor Smeargle.
Oh, true.
I mean, even then, I don't see any utility in that. I mean, I guess he wanted to show off his set, which is why he went for it versus me. Or maybe that's like the only move he can click, but still. No, he could click Endeavor if he had it.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's a weird play. Guys, keep in mind I am lower on the ladder than Emvee is anyway. So, when he plays, hopefully, not to say anything against my opponent, but hopefully we'll get stronger, more capable opponents. But
Yeah, true.
regular Kyogre, holy crap.
Alright, not bad.
I've heard rumors that this thing was on the ladder.
He might be scarfed.
Yeah, I don't want to stay in. Groudon, Primal Groudon like switches in 100%, especially if he goes for Water Spout, and then I get up free rocks.
Yeah.
If he goes for Ice Beam, that's also a good play, but it's not like it's gonna do much. Because I am max with def. I gotta worry about his Xerneas though. Because my two checks, my entire team is just soft checks to Xerneas. It doesn't have any like, I mean, it doesn't have any. There are no hard checks to Xerneas anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Like it beats everything. Blizzard. Interesting.
Alright, I guess that was scarf maybe.
Yeah, but he went for. I mean, Blizzard. I've actually run Calm Mind Blizzard Kyogre, but Primal Kyogre, it like Oko's Giratina O after Stealth Rock and stuff like that.
Oh man.
But still, that's like weird. Like his entire team is just gonna get shut down by Skarmory now. I can literally go out into it and hit him up with like a Toxic or something. He doesn't have a resist. Ooh, the Calm Mind Lugia. Yeah, like guys, keep in mind I am a little bit lower on the ladder, so hopefully Emvee will be getting better battles than I will. That actually did a lot. Holy crap.
That did a lot more than I
Calm
thought.
down, Lugia. What if this thing is Rest Hog? Then I'll put a Roost real quick.
I feel like he's like max special attack maybe.
Yeah, because I honestly, I mean, I don't have any Spadef on this Skarm, or do I?
I don't think you do.
Uh-oh, the outplay. Yo, this is going to be a 2K. Let me Roost again. Show him I'm in charge. You think he's going to Calm Mind predicting that?
He might go for the move predicting the whirlwind.
I think he will too, because like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Dude, that animation's scaring me. It reminds me of Hurricane. Like, I'm thinking I'm about to get confused or something. I gotta whirlwind him out right now. He's more likely gonna Calm Mind up. He knows I can Roost stall him.
Yes, exactly.
And I don't see any other play he would make right there. So I'm able to force him out into a Groudon. Is this the Primal Groudon? Yes, it is.
It is a Primal Groudon. Alright.
I don't really want to lose Skarmory, but at the same time, like, Okay.
He just forfeited. Yeah, yeah. Like
He just
if he had like Lava Plume, you could have gone to like Lottie or something.
Yeah. Yeah, like I didn't want to lose Skarm because I need it for Kangaskhan, and it also just can phase around his entire team. You want to get one, dude?
Yeah, I just got one. I just got one.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right, let's see here. Ooh,
Oh, your opponent's team is actually really annoying.
it it is. Oh man. All right, I guess I could lead here with probably Groudon maybe.
Yeah. I think Groudon's like your only safe switch, or lead rather.
Yeah.
He has a Defogger and Mega Save. Yeah, this is gonna be an annoying and a long game. Like, it just looks like it. The good thing is though, you can potentially trap something with Gengar and go a little bit like suicidal and just Destiny Bond.
Yeah, true. And then get rid of something that'll help the other members of the team.
Yeah. I think if you actually trap Ho-Oh, you can win with Calm Mind. You can win with Calm Mind Fairy.
Yeah, true.
What
I
you
could
gonna
go
do?
for EQ here maybe.
Yeah, he has no Primal Groudon has no recovery, and it's not like you need this Pokemon because he doesn't have like a Xerneas or anything. So I think EQ is pretty safe. Weakening this for his for your Arceus Fairy, because it is Calm Mind like refresh. So
Yeah, true.
yeah, it beats a lot of his team as well.
Yeah, just gotta get rid of Ho-Oh and Groudon.
Yeah, weaken Groudon a bit and get rid of Ho-Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So I think EQ is definitely the safest. Well, not safest. I mean, you can get bopped by a Precipice Blaze, but you'll live it because you're Primal Groudon.
Yeah, true. Like I can go for EQ and then probably maybe switch into Lottie if he gets up rocks.
Yeah. Or get up your own rocks and be a man.
Be a man. Take that Precipitous Blades or Earthquake.
I feel like his I feel like I know this team, but I feel like his Arceus is like Arceus Arceus Fairy or Arceus Ground. Not Arceus Fairy. It's either Arceus Ground or Arceus Water, I think.
Is
Because
it?
it should be a Ho-Oh check. Because Kyogre isn't a Ho-Oh check. It should be a Mensch check. So
Oh, it missed. Nice.
This is why you don't use that move. Hit him up again.
You know, up again with another
Yeah,
Earthquake?
forget that. Get the roll too.
Ah, nice.
Sableye could actually be an issue, but I mean we have Arceus Fairy, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, alright.
Nice. Get the roll. You gonna try and go for your rocks? I feel like he's just gonna get up his rocks right here. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up rocks. He's probably not gonna go for it again.
Yeah, and plus he can miss. That's the beauty of that move. That's why you don't use Precipice Blades unless you need to.
He went for, oh my god.
Big
I still
kill.
killed.
You get a free Mega Evolution right here.
Now you got Gengar.
Yeah, and then like you can force an Ho, then just go right for Destiny Bond. Though right here, obviously your best play is going for like Sludge Wave or Shadow Ball.
Yeah, I think he might. I don't think that's Arceus Steel probably, so I can just go for Sludge Wave.
Yeah, Arceus Steel. It's like Arceus Steel is barely, if not ever, run. There's no point because Groudon completely gets rid of it as a threat. So
Yeah, so I guess neither of us get rocks up here. So
yeah, but that's completely fine for you, I think.
yeah.
As long as you sack this thing versus Ho-Oh, perfect, and he brings it in. So I think you could just sack it and win.
Just go for Destiny Bond here.
Yeah. Unless he has T-Wave, that would be annoying.
Or unless he's like sub something.
Yeah, but even if you sub, you could taunt him and then Destiny Bond again.
Yeah, true.
Scarf. Oh, perfect. Well, he dies anyway.
Not
Let me hit
bad.
up with a face.
let me do the same here. Let me do the same.
I'd be pretty pissed if I was your opponent. I wonder if he's gonna give us a calc right now. I feel like a calc is coming.
Calc.
That's
Alright,
perfect
it's
for you,
gone.
dude. That's like legit perfect for you.
I could just go into Arceus right now, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I don't see any reason not to. Only
Alright.
threat is like, yeah, I mean it beats Sableye, it beats everything. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I think you played it well. I mean, him missing Precipice Blades sucked, but like, don't use Precipice Blades.
He is Primal Kyogre here.
Depends what you want to do. Do you want to try and just go directly into Lottie and fire off a Draco, or?
Yeah, I could do that here because I don't want to risk losing this thing because it's my win condition.
Yeah. You don't want him like critting you or anything either. You want to get off a little bit of damage on Kyogre.
Okay, not bad. I think I could just get off a Draco here.
Yeah, drop a Draco. See it pretty free. Doesn't do that much, but probably drop another one if you really
Yeah,
want
just
to.
sack this.
Yeah, let him reveal rest if he has it.
Nah, he doesn't. Alright.
Do you want to just Volt Switch?
Yeah, I was thinking that going to Zekrom just gets
Yeah,
some momentum.
yeah. I mean, because it does the same thing, but like you don't want to risk like the thing not killing.
Yeah, true.
I think Judgment would kill no matter what, but might as well. I don't see a
Yeah.
reason not to.
Might as well just assert dominance with some momentum.
Yeah.
Alright, now I could just go right back into Fairy.
Yeah, I mean that literally made no difference.
Yeah.
He just knows now you have Volt Switch. Yeah, Arceus Fairy should just win. I think his last is Arceus Water, and it should be it has to have Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Because like his entire team is so weak to Salamence, and it cannot beat a Calm Mind Arceus Fairy as far as I know.
Okay.
I don't really see it. It's E Killer. I mean,
Okay.
Skarmory is a check anyway, so.
Yeah, I'll just go into that.
Skarmory is a counter unless it runs like Overheat. And you get off a free Toxic too.
He goes for the SD. I'll just get up a Toxic here.
Yeah. Why does he have E Killer? As his why does he just straight up?
Then he has nothing for Ho-Oh, nothing to take a Brave Bird.
Yeah, I mean he has some. I guess he has his Scarf Ho-Oh, maybe Stone Edge on this thing. That's Life Orb damage for sure.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, 0.
Should I get off a Rooster
Yeah,
Whirlwind?
Roos is definitely best play.
True.
Unless he shows like a random overheat.
Nah, he just goes for SD again.
I think you can just roost stall him, to be completely honest. Like,
He's gonna go for E-Speed again, I think.
Yeah, like you might as well. I mean, who cares if he gets +6? Like, okay, you're in sturdy. You phase him out no matter what,
Yeah.
and you're back up to sturdy again. So might as well get up a spike. Show him you're in charge. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Just go for. I think I can go for Whirlwind here.
Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna SD. Like he has no reason not to.
Or he just goes into Sableye.
That works too.
He's back out again.
Yeah, you could probably either get up a spike or even go for Toxic again.
Yeah, I
just
was thinking about Toxic. Yeah.
Like I don't see any play your opponent can make right now. It looks basically over. Yeah, that overheat Groudon.
Ah, he went for Shadow Claw. All right. Now
Yeah.
just go ahead and Roost here.
You could Whirlwind, to be honest. Like, why not?
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
I feel like he'll just SD anyway. Predicting your Whirlwind. Or
Oh, he's Recover.
Oh, okay, that's good to know though. Do you want to sack Skarmory to this? Like, just click Whirlwind, that way it magic bounces you out? The safest play, that way your Arceus doesn't take anything? I mean, it shouldn't make a difference, but what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I just need to keep this thing for Oh, he goes for ooh. Okay.
Taunt. Interesting. I mean, it's not like you lose to E-Killer anyway, it's at half, so you can probably spam Outrage at one point and just win.
Yeah, I guess I could go to Fairy now.
Yeah. I mean, you could have went Fairy before too, I don't think it made a difference, but I thought he would just Mega Evolve right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look at this Lord. Look at his Lord plays.
All I gotta do, I could just play Judgment here, I think.
Yeah. No
And,
reason not to.
It should. I think it OHKO's Arceus. It's at 44%.
Is it? It
Yeah.
should OHKO it with, yeah, it 100% takes it out with Toxic damage, definitely. Life Orb doesn't usually run any recovery. I mean, any recovery. Doesn't he just got rid of his Prankster recover too. So, I mean, he would have died anyway if he stayed the other form. But
Yeah.
yeah, you just win by clicking Outrage now with Zekrom.
Yeah, it's over. There goes Lottie.
You can just, I think you could just Judgment this thing, like.
Yeah, true. He's just gonna go for like a Side Shock or something.
Yeah,
Or no, never mind. We're faster.
that's not gonna let him live. Yeah, you're max HP, max speed, right? Should be.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good game. It's over. And Arceus will just. Oh wait, it's a 66%. Never mind. Wait,
No,
what?
it's at 44. It says,
Oh.
it says 44. No, it's a 66. What?
Wait, what?
It jumped up. Did you
Wait,
see
how-
that?
Wait, it didn't say 44?
It did. But this is Latios. Get on the way. It did. It said 44 before. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. You just click Judgment anyway. If he
Yeah.
kills you, well, you die to burn, but then you just revenge kill him with Zekrom.
Zekrom. Yeah, just click Outrage.
Yeah.
Ah, not
What?
bad.
Where did it jump from 44 to 66?
Yo. I have no idea, man.
Click from that.
That was so weird. Alright. Zekrom, come on out. There we go. And finish him off with an Outreach.
Easy.
Aish.
I got a battle, by the way.
Alright, I'm gonna hop into yours.
No.
Alright, this battle's over. Alright, let's see what you got.
That opponent has an interesting team.
Does he? Alright, let's see. Ooh. He's got the Deoxys Defense. Not bad.
I wish I could trap like Scizor, but I don't have HP Fire because this is ORAS. It's not
Right.
X and Y. If it was X and Y, I would have HP Fire on my Gengar. But it looks like I can probably lead Gengar and trap something. I guess
Yeah,
we'll
it's
see what the Deoxys is, but
Hopefully he doesn't have like a mental herb or something.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the Deoxys that much in Ubers anyway, but I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and hit him up with a taunt, regardless. See if he has mental herb. He
Oh
does
no,
not.
he doesn't.
And I think he's 100% trapped. Like, I don't see him. What does he have? Watch him have Psycho Boost.
Psycho Boost.
That won't even matter. Like, he'll be 2 KO'd right now. And he might even just struggle. Or Nightshade, I don't know. Seismic Toss, something like that. This is easy to a KO.
And Spadef drop, nice.
And he has counters, is only attacking me. Yeah, and Spadef drop. One sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sorry about that. We're back.
Welcome back.
Ah.
And
And the Deoxys is dead. What's with all these regular Kyogres?
yo, everybody's running them.
I don't know why. Like, it's not. It's lost so much like viability just because of this Pokemon right here. I can actually just fire off a Lava Plume if I want to. Expecting him to go get Gliscor or something.
I think that's a good play. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fine play.
Because if I get a one, it'll 2 a KO, and 2, I can get a burn, which means I can get up my rock. So, yeah. Holy crap!
Oh my god, it is a lot.
I don't even care about this Pokemon. Like, I can just go for it again.
Yeah, like his Earthquake's not gonna do much to you anyways.
That Protect will save you. I have healing. I don't have healing wish on my Latias. I was thinking I had healing wish on my Latias, but he can't even go back out to Kyogre because the Kyogre can't get it up.
Yeah, because it's regular, so it can't break through the desolate
intense
land.
sunlight. Yeah, about to get a tan. Like that did 0. All right, Gliscor being gone or Gliscor, same thing.
Let's go, yeah.
Being gone is nice. I got Arceus Fairy now to come in on this Yveltal. The thing is, the only thing that's threatening me really is his. That looks like Life Orb damage. Oh, it's not. The only thing that's really threatening me is Scizor. But at the same time, I have Skarmory to whirlwind him out. I have and I have Groudon.
Yeah, why
Most
don't you double
importantly.
here in the Groudon?
I don't think it's worth the risk, honestly. I lose nothing by clicking Judgment anyway. He might just go for a U-turn or anything anyway. And like I said, I have a free switch in Skarmory no matter what for this Scizor. So
Yeah, true.
I don't think I need it to double right there. Is what I'm saying. If anything, when I go Skarmory, I think I can go for Toxic. Like, I don't see him doing anything to me. I probably just fire off a Toxic or even a Spike right here. I think I'll go for Toxic. He might just Roost or SD, but
Yeah, he just went for Roost here.
yeah. I'll get up a Spike. Like, I don't really care about this this Scizor. What is it going to do to me? And I have HP Fire on my Latias anyway, so I can, bait him. Oh, you're going for +2.
Oh man, that Bullet Punch is gonna do a lot now.
I'm threatened. I'm definitely threatened. Oh, not anymore.
He wanted to get up all +6.
I'm kind of scared about going Groudon per se. I think Latias is safer. No matter-
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's probably just gonna click Ice Beam.
Yeah, but I have Soul Dew and Recovery anyway, so it's like. who
Yeah, you can
cares?
take it.
Yeah. He went for Scald. No matter. He went for Scald again. Wow.
No fear.
Yeah, Groudon is safe again. Once again. Back again.
Once again, Groudon back again.
If he's just gonna click Scald, like I'm good
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
He's locked in.
Yeah, and I have Lava Plume one more time to click. Like I don't see him doing anything to me. What I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is actually
Go for Precipice or sorry, Earthquake.
Earthquake. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could have worked.
True. Oh, he went to Groudon.
Or I can crit him. That also works.
Ah, nice.
What do I have to switch into this?
You could go to
Lottie. Like honestly, Lottie's like my only play. I think.
Yeah, you can go to Lottie, and then I think, yeah, everything else is
Yeah, I can Lottie and probably Roost, depending on what he does, of course.
okay. He goes for rocks.
Yeah, I can Lottie and probably Roost right now.
Yeah.
If he has Declaw, or Detail, he'll show it. Or Fire
Yeah, he just
Punch.
has Fire Punch.
That does a lot. I'm gonna Roost again just in case he wants to choose now to go to Scizor.
Right.
Like, I don't. Ah, he revealed the Detail. Okay. Oh man, that's annoying. I think Outrage. Like, I'm just gonna click Outrage.
I think that should be fine. I mean, even if he goes into Scizor, oh my god,
Or
it took
lives.
it. Oh man.
Alright, well, he's gone now. A little bit bad, but not necessarily, because it depends what he goes into after, really. Because if he goes Scizor, I can taunt that and then Destiny Bond, and then that's Scizor gone.
Right.
And then I can set up on Yveltal with my Pharisius, and hopefully win from there. Those Stealth Rock up are a little bit annoying though. It depends what he wants to do. Like Yveltal right here, Arceus Fairy is really safe, like no matter what. And
yeah, that's a fine play.
Yeah, I can just recover, I think. That did 0. What is that damage? I actually feel bad for that Yveltal. That was one of my favorite Pokemon.
I think he might be. You think he's Choice Scarf Yveltal?
I don't know, because then what Kyogre is he?
Maybe Specs.
Yeah, that's interesting though. Like, Skarmory again is a safe play. I mean, he did 33% with Latias, so maybe he is Specs Kyogre, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just gonna get up a spike right here, like I don't. Yeah, okay. He cannot touch me.
Crucial damage there.
Hit him up with a Roost real quick, just in case he decides to reveal his final move. What if he's like U-turn or something?
You don't think he'd be knockoff? Maybe he's U-turn.
But he would have showed knockoff, wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here is go Arceus Fairy and then maybe double in the Lottie.
Yeah, that could work.
Because I have HP Fire, so.
He went for knockoff.
Actually, I'm gonna double into. I'm thinking about doubling into Gengar because I could taunt him and then. I can taunt the. I can taunt Scizor, and then hopefully this works. Like I feel he stayed in.
Nah, he switched.
All right, cool. I can taunt Scizor and then I can go for the Destiny Bond. At least, so I'm just gonna taunt him.
And Bullet Punch isn't a. I thought. Oh.
Yeah, but now he's forced to attack me though, so.
That's true.
And I get in my Groudon. I feel like this is a lot harder than it needed to be.
I got nice crit.
Absolutely 0.
Yeah, now you get off a free
Lava Plume or Stealth Rock. Maybe Stealth Rock.
Yeah, Stealth Rock might be nice. Because he's going to switch right now, and then you'll have Rock and 2-layer spikes.
Yeah. And he goes out to that, like, it's not beating me, so. But I do have to switch, though.
Yeah, you might go for Ice Beam here. You could probably go to,
I think that's the Satgar.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Satgar, and then,
And then you could go into,
I could go into Latias and just drop a Draco.
Yeah, that works.
And if he goes Scizor, I can HP Fire after that anyway, so. Assuming this thing, I'm pretty sure this thing is Specs, like.
Oh,
or
no.
I can miss. That works too.
No.
That works too. That sucks.
I'm pretty sure you can still beat it with this thing.
Yeah. I mean, but if I hit that Draco, basically it didn't have another switching. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna Judgment, I guess.
Yeah, you can Judgment here.
Yeah, that did too much. See, if I hit that Draco, I would have knocked him out. And now I'm playing around with freezes and.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, Scizor is a problem to this team, especially with my thing being low. But at least Kyogre can no longer come in on Lava Plume after all those hazards, so.
I just went back into this.
Yeah, I think Skarmory is smarter than Groudon, just in case he went for a different move. Like, basically, I want to be able to knock out the Kyogre 100%, and I'd rather sack Skarmory and be able to force out the Kyogre. How much is Kyogre at, anyway? 39?
It's at 39, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to get up another Spike.
I mean, you could just click Whirlwind. Just keep clicking it.
Yeah. I most likely will. Like, you can't do anything versus me. Get up that 3rd layer and then keep clicking Whirlwind.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and I can just keep clicking it again. Like, what do I lose from that?
Yeah, exactly.
0.
He's probably just gonna go for Ice Beam. Oh, Scald.
Why does he keep clicking Scald when he knows I have a Groudon? Yeah, like, sorry about all that in the background.
Yeah, you're faster too, so you can just knock that out.
Yeah, and then he goes Scizor, and I can go out to Groudon. Even if he doubles, Like, Scizor cannot recover enough. Like, even if he doubles right here.
Bullet Punch doesn't KO?
Of course not, bro. You saw how much a crit did?
True. I meant if he went for SD there, but he didn't end up doing that.
Probably should have roared, actually. Oh, never mind. Got the crit.
Nice.
Should have roared. I think roar was the safer play, or the smarter play. The 100% win. But I got a crit, so I didn't even have to do anything.
That's gonna be the game.
Yeah, he probably could have won, actually, if I didn't get that crit.
Nice. Nice.
Actually, no. +2 BP. How much did BP do before? With a crit?
BP crit did
like 9%?
It did 15.
Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah. Alright, let me get him back.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Even if he got +2, he wouldn't have been able to KO me.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
If BP crit did 15, yeah.
True, I got one, by the way.
I can't find your name. Oh, there
Right
it is. The base Milan.
There it is. All right, look, he's got a pretty interesting team, I guess.
Oh, he has a. This is looking more standard.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit standard. I guess here I could probably lead with Groudon again because he's most likely gonna lead with maybe Deoxys attack or Groudon.
Yeah, and you get Oko Deoxys with Loud Plume.
Yeah.
While living any hit. Groudon's actually really nice. Skarmory is a lord in this game.
Yo, he's got normal Arceus.
Yeah. Well, we think it is, but it has to be.
It looks like E-Killer.
If you get a Loud Plume burn, that would be amazing. Actually, I'm pretty sure this thing isn't Sash.
You don't think
he has,
so?
Yeah, because he has Klefki for spikes and hazards. So, also,
Yeah, true.
if he misses Psycho Boost, that would also be amazing.
How much does Psycho Boost do to this thing? I mean, I know we're Spadef.
Like 60, 70%?
That's not too bad. Okay.
Less? He was
Oh, he's got
Sash.
Sash. We get burn?
Nice!
Ah, nice.
Shout outs to Lava Plume, the original Scald. Wait, did
Alright.
Lava Plume and Scald come out at the same time?
Lava Plume and Scald?
I don't remember.
I think Lava Plume was fourth.
Yeah,
no, fifth.
Lava Plume was DBP. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
fourth.
yeah. And Scald was 5th gen. I just remembered they didn't both
Yeah.
come out. Might as well. You got Skarm, right?
Yeah, I got Skarm here. I can go into that.
Yeah.
Unless he's like some mixed Fire Blast set or something.
That'd be so odd.
Frustration. Alright.
0.
I could hit this man up with a with Toxic maybe.
Yeah, Toxic or Spike. He's probably gonna go Klefki. I don't know. I think Spike is okay.
Alright, let's go
Or
for
a double. You could even double out to Groudon, I think. A little bit aggressive. I think Toxic might actually be okay, just in case he goes to his own Groudon.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he did do that.
Nice.
That's what I was. Oh my god. We missed.
That's not worth risking this Pokemon, though.
Yeah, let's go to Lottie here, I
Yeah.
think.
You want to HP Fire if you go Lottie?
Yeah, because he might just go right into the Klefki.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, Klefki, you beat Klefki with CM Refresh Arceus, so maybe you might want to just Draco anyway. Like, just in case he stays in, might as well try and kill him.
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, it's all up to you. Like, I don't know. I don't see him. Like, I can see how he can win, but I don't know. I think you're gonna win.
Yeah, let's see.
Is that bias?
Nah, of course not. Of course it's not biased. Alright, let me go here for the... Let me make the aggressive play, go for the HP Fire.
I'm about to get T-Wave. Nah, I think HP Fire is fine. It's a 3 KO on Klefki. Maybe you'll get a crit.
No, he stayed in. He just went for Fire
Why
Punch.
do people do this?
I don't understand. Alright, let me just drop a Draco here.
Yeah, like...
Now
I realized my mistake, so I'm gonna switch out now. You want to get rid of these hazards?
Yeah, I just go for the Defog here. I mean, he's probably just gonna go for the T-Wave.
Yeah. If you
What's
got that
stopping
Draco,
us?
if you got that Draco, I think maybe Zekrom could pull through, but it didn't even matter.
Yeah, true.
What were you saying, by the way?
I was thinking, what's stopping us from going to Groudon on this Klefki?
I don't think anything, but I think if you can get rid of his Stealth Rock, he can't get them back up at all.
That's true. Oh, he is Toxic.
Yeah, now I think you can go Groudon for free.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, oh, my bad. I thought Deoxys was a Stealth Rocker for a second. We already found out it was Groudon.
Yeah. You just went for the spikes here. I could go for a,
You can fire off a burn if you want to, but I don't know. I think Stealth Rock is fine. Just pressuring him a bit. What do you think?
I think we could go here for, I think Lava Plume should be fine.
Yeah, Lava Plume could burn Salamence or something. You could also make a play, and if he goes Mence, you go for EQ. Why do you go out to Groudon?
I have no idea. Should I just go for Earthquake?
No, because you're 0 speed. Like,
Oh, okay, we don't have speed. Yeah.
yeah, Lottie I think is better.
Alright, let's do that.
Why do you go Groudon? That made no sense.
Maybe he predicted Lava Plume. He just got up his rocks here. I'll just go for the Defog, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, just get rid of these hazards. Keep forcing him to send him back again.
Back again once again. now you could drop a Draco because he's probably just gonna get up Stealth Rock. It most likely won't kill, but at least you'll weaken Groudon for Fairy.
Yeah, true.
And then you get a free Mega Evolution with Gengar, so.
Ah, nice. Yeah, he just went for rocks again.
Nice free Mega.
Nice free Mega with Gengar. And just hit him up with a Shadow Ball here.
Yeah, no reason not to. Now you can outspeed his Mewtwo as well, which could have been a threat. And getting rid of Groudon means if you also get rid of Keys, like let's say he goes Keys here, I think you can actually taunt him and beat him 1v1, even if he Thunder Waves, because then you could just spam Outrage with Zekrom.
Yeah, true. They don't run Foul Play, do they?
No, they run Play Rough, Dual, Prio, Annoying Status, and Spikes.
Oh, not bad.
So it's even like, should be good.
Yeah, I think we win this.
Yeah, I think so too.
Not to be biased or anything. But, you know.
I don't know what he's thinking about. If he goes Keys, then you just taunt him, get rid of it, and then that's his Outrage check.
That's true. Yeah, Zekrom can put in work after Klefki's gone.
Yeah.
And someone's speeding outside.
It's like a live with Jamvet, except there's no cops.
Nah, just wait till nighttime, bro. They're all there.
What is he thinking about? He's like, this is a monster. What am I gonna do?
He's like, what do I got versus this Groudon?
Watch him go out to Arceus. I'm gonna dodge his Shadow Ball.
I'm like, I can't go into Arceus because he's gonna go for the Focus Blast. Like, I can't do that. Watch me go into Mewtwo.
I'm gonna actually pause it until he picks him. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. He got it. All right, so we got rid of Groudon.
Nice, and Shadow Tag is active. The only bad thing is that it might be hard for you to get up hazards, but like Klefki's Play Rough. Sorry about that. What is this gonna do?
Wait, he's not Scarfed, is he?
I mean, does he want a speed tie? How real you feeling, bro?
Bro, I'm feeling pretty real. Let's go for it.
Go for it. Better
Check
win.
this out. Check this out.
I'm not even sure. So on to the next one, I guess.
The next one. Alright, Arceus is here. I just go into Skarmory, I think.
Yeah, Skarmory's fine.
Should be fine.
He's already good game. He left.
GG. He's
nice.
gone.
What is that? 33 minutes? 33 minutes? Should I get one more or should I end it?
Why don't you get one more? Why don't you
finish it off?
Yeah.
I'll finish it off real quick.
End us off strong.
Watch him get like 6-0. I'm pausing, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, so this is the final battle. My opponent's team is really cool. I have to worry about his Xerneas, but I think I'm gonna lead off with Groudon just because I can get on my Stealth Rock, and he doesn't seem to have a way of getting rid of that outside of like tracing my Defog.
Yeah, true.
And now look, oh wait, no, he counters me.
Wait, he said no, Ditto. He's regular Groudon now.
Yeah, he counters me. No. No.
No.
Yeah, I can't risk this thing getting weakened because Xerneas is a threat. So.
Yeah, just go into. I think Lottie's safe.
Yeah, Lottie's 100% safe. How much of a man is my opponent gonna be?
Oh my.
Really? Why?
He just went for Roar.
I just want to know what. Watch him not be Choice Ditto. I really wanted to keep in Lottie and then HP Fire predicting Genesect. Like, could have been a man. I get up a Spike though. As he goes Arceus Ghost. I think I'm just gonna Toxic this thing. This thing is a threat.
Yeah, he's probably like what, SD or something?
He could be SD, he could be Will-O-Wisp special. He is SD.
Why'd he go for Brick Break?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he predicted my Arceus. Don't even know. I can just whirl him out, like, no matter what he does. I don't even see him. Yeah, he just starts SDing.
Yeah, that's pretty safe.
Xerneas is a threat. I'm going to go out into my Groudon 100%. Like this monster. I'm not messing with this. Let me get through the call.
Yeah, you just forfeited.
Really? Should I just end it right there? Nah. You finish it off for us, bro.
Alright,
'Cause I think you can get a stronger battle than I can anyway.
Alright, let's do it. I'm searching for a battle as we speak.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it, guys. We'll be right back with the final battle. Alright, guys, so we got the final battle right here. He has Kabutops. Kabutops is like completely out. Like, it's not that viable right now because Rain is canceled out by Groudon just coming in, and it also stops its water stab. So I don't know, man. That's interesting. What do you think about leading off?
I think we could probably lead off with Groudon.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to lead off a Dio. Might as well get a burn again.
That's what I'm thinking. Get another burn. Break his stash.
He probably has regular Kyogre then.
Wait, what?
Because he has Kabutops.
Oh, true. I think I could go for Earthquake here.
You could. I feel like he'll just attack you too, but you might as well. No, I actually feel like he will attack you right now.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my.
Alright, so we could probably lose right now to Scizor. Maybe you want to go on to your Lottie and then predict his Scizor, make a really aggressive play and go for HP Fire?
I think that's fine, yeah.
I think that's the only, like, if we want to get back into this game, that's the only way we can win now. Make an aggressive. And he has no reason to even switch out.
Wait. Oh!
Hey!
Please,
Alright, we're back. We're back in this game.
We're back, everybody.
Alright, we're back.
Back again. Once again.
Back. Scizor could have been a threat. Now we can win with Arceus. It is regular Kyogre too. I can't beat you. You could just drop a Draco.
Drop.
About to do 0.
Dude, he just messed up.
Yep, I did 0.
Nice. I can get off a roost here.
Yeah. And rain only lasts a certain number of turns. Not that that matters at all, but I always feel like they're gonna freeze.
Yeah, I hope they're not.
Why do we face like 50 regular Kyogres today?
Dude, I know. like only one of them was primal, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I went to Groudon here.
What do you want to do?
I want to. There's not much I can switch into.
Yeah, this thing is. That's why I hate this mon. And then you gotta predict what set he's running. You don't know if he's running Lava Plume or Fire Punch or.
I think I just keep dropping Dracos until it kills.
Or crit him completely. Yeah.
Yeah, but just crit him on this turn.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
No.
That did a lot.
That did.
You want to drop another Draco or Defog?
I think I could drop a Draco then Defog.
Yeah, depending on what he has.
I mean, rocks aren't that bad for us.
Yeah. That's still doing so much.
He just went for Roar.
Perfect.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Free Mech Evolution.
Yeah, and you kill him like 100%. You saw how much -2 Draco did?
Alright, nice.
Hey, okay, so I think I really do think we have a chance. If we get rid of Landorus, you win with Bolt Strike spam or Outrage spam, but because
yeah, I think so.
You're Zekrom, though you do got to worry about Scarf Ogre outspeeding you because you're adamant, because Scarf Ogre isn't supposed to exist right now.
I think we could still live an Ice Beam though, even
yeah,
if we're...
most likely, even with Stealth Arc up, just because you're it's so fat.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Yeah, it is.
What's your play, bro?
I think the best play would be to go into Skarmory.
Yeah, I think Skarmory works.
Or I could go into Lottie.
I don't know, because Lottie's going to die to knockoff plus Psycho Boost. I'm pretty sure Skarmory's going to die to 2 Psycho Boosts anyway. But at least it's a safe-ish switch.
Yeah. Because the only thing that Skarmory is good against on his team is probably the Lando.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
And Kabutops, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Kabutops is going to do a lot in the rain.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think Skarmory should be fine.
You could probably just Calm Mind up versus his Kyogre if he locks himself into Ice Beam. Or even versus this thing at -2.
Yeah, okay, he went for knockoff here, predicting Lottie.
Alright, nice.
Yo, should I go to Lottie now?
I don't know. Do you want to just Toxic maybe? Maybe he might switch out into Kyogre or something? Do you need Skarmory?
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Alright, so I think you could just start Calm Minding up, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because he can't do anything unless he has Meteor Mash.
Wait, do they actually have that?
Yeah, in X and Y some of them did.
I get up a Calm Mind here.
I don't know about now. I hope not.
All right, let's just pray that he doesn't have Meteor Mash. Okay, he switches into Kyogre.
Great, he doesn't have it. Dodge the bullet.
I just get off.
Another
I
Calm
think,
Mind, maybe?
um,
What do you think? Because you want...
if we go for Calm Mind, right, then will we be able to recover?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You'd Scarf Ogre.
Alright, let's do it.
Nice. Maybe not, but now you can.
Now we can.
You can stall him out of range, so just recover spam.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Surprised you even had Hydro Pump. Like,
He goes to Kabutops now.
that's gonna die.
Just hit that up with a Judgment.
Yeah. No reason not to. He didn't even go for Waterfall, try and flinch or... That was a kind of big mistake, actually. Maybe we should Calc Psycho Boost from Deoxys. I'm thinking it might actually KO.
Wait, does it? Yeah, can you go ahead and do a calc?
What's your Arceus, what's the Arceus?
Oh no, he just left.
Ah, nice.
Ah, not bad.
I actually want to see how much that would have done anyway. Arceus, Fairy, Uber Calm Mind. Okay. Deoxys attack. Uber Life Orb. Let's see. +2. Psycho Boost to 36 to 42. Yo, that's a monster. Like,
Yo.
The thing is actually a monster. Yeah, I guess that's actually it, guys. Thank you everybody for watching. Go ahead and check out Emvee. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. You got anything else to say, friend?
Leave a like if you have a great grandfather, or if you had one. Go ahead and leave a like. And,
leave a like if you have thumbs.
Leave a like if you have some thumbs.
And if you don't have thumbs, leave a like as well. And I'm also sorry for you. I'll pray for you.
Really appreciate it.
Leave a like because Chimpact isn't here.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding, friends. Alright, that's it, guys. Later.
Bye, guys.